Hi, I'm Jacinthe Villemer. I'm a Reiki master and intuitive coach, and I'm thrilled to be doing this short video today to talk to you about my program, which is called Spiritual Development Program. Now, the reason why I did this program is because so many people are looking to develop their spirituality. They're looking to develop a closer link to Source, and yet they don't know how. So maybe you're like Julie, one of my clients, who's done everything under the sun. She went through conferences, she went to workshops, she's read every book there is to read, and yet when it comes to applying all these principles in her daily life, she's a little bit lost because she has a lot of knowledge and she doesn't know how to put that knowledge into practice. Or maybe you're like another client of mine, we'll call her Christy. And Christy, she's not happy with work. She knows that there's something else that she's called to do, and she doesn't quite know what that is. She just knows that she's unhappy. Every day she gets up in the morning to go to work, she's just feeling depressed, she's feeling down, and she wants to develop something else. And so she comes to me for guidance into how can she make her current life, her current work better for her? How can she increase her happiness in her current work? And how can she move away from that and transition into a job that she would really love and that would nourish her spirit? Or maybe you're like another client of mine, and we'll call him Charles. And Charles loves his work and he's very happy with his work, but he wants to bring this extra edge with him. He wants to be able to lead by example and to infuse his work, his passion, with spirit. Maybe you too can relate to what Julie and Christy and Charles are going through. Maybe you're also struggling with a sense of panic or anxiety, fear, confusion when you consider all the changes that you want to do in your life or all the techniques that you want to apply to your life and you don't know how. Maybe like them, you've noticed the impacts of the shift. Everybody's talking about the shift in 2012. You've noticed it, you can feel it in your life, and you don't quite know what to do with that. Well, I've got some really good news because in this short video, I'm going to show you that it's possible to go through this life transition. It's possible to go through this shift and feeling whole and feeling happy and feeling like you're thriving and that you're contributing to your environment, whether it's at work or whether it's at home in your family. It's possible to go through this shift and maintain your sanity. Because if you continue going through your life with this sense of panic and anxiety and stress, well, guess what? It will attract more stress and panic and anxiety. So this is why when you come to me for Reiki and coaching, you'll feel a lot more grounded, you'll feel more centered, and you will understand that living your life from a sense of panic and chaos is not your only choice. You can choose otherwise. That's right. I really want that to sink in for a moment. You have different choices available to you. And through the coaching, through Reiki sessions, we will uncover what those different choices are for you and how to best implement them in your daily life. So when I talk to people who are struggling with different transitions, who don't know how to apply the different tips and techniques in their daily life, they're usually missing one of the 4 foundations. These 4 foundations are necessary for everyone to feel grounded and to feel secure and to be successful in anything that they do. Have you ever noticed that when you have a very strong thought or emotion, that you can also feel it in your body? Close your eyes for a moment. We'll do a quick experiment. So just think for a moment. Through the magic of the internet, I am transporting you now to Sicily in Italy. This is a lemon grove. It smells so wonderful. There's beautiful sunshine outside. There's a breeze caressing your skin. There's a scent of olive in the distance, mixed in with the scent of lemons. Take a deep breath. And now as you look down, You see there's a bowl of fresh lemons right in front of you. And you reach out and you slice this lemon, and its scent is heavenly. It feels so clean, so pure, so fresh. And now you take a bite of this lemon, and then you put it back down. Take another breath. Notice what happened in your body. You just pretended to take a bite of this fresh lemon, but what happened? For most people, they will salivate or they'll have this sour face. And it's completely normal because your thoughts, your emotions, they influence the body. This brief experience demonstrates that what you think, what you focus on, what you believe, it affects the experience of your life at every moment in every day. So in other words, when you're really upset about what's going on in your life right now, if you're really upset and your stress level is through the roof because of what your boss said, because of what your colleagues say, because of how your kids and teenagers are acting out, because of how your spouse is treating you, if that stress level is really high and that's a mental story that's going over and over and over in your head, it's going to affect you on all 4 levels. It's normal to have ups and downs in life. It's normal to have ebbs and flow, as we say in Reiki. But the better you are at centering yourself, the more flow you have, the quicker you can get out of the ebbs and back into flow. Wouldn't that be great to learn? Now, with the work that I do in this program and what you're going to learn on the 4 foundations, you're going to learn to be more centered. You're going to learn how to flow better with life. You're going to learn how to raise your awareness and your personal vibration so that you can radiate in every layer of your being. Through this program, I give you customized solutions to your situation. So in this program, there's no set agenda because everything is centered around you. Wouldn't that be great? Have a program centered on you? It's not the same for a group of 100. This is catered especially to you, to your needs, to where you are now. In terms of the 4 foundations, we'll learn some spiritual practices. So we'll go through some meditations. We will do some visualizations. In terms of the mental practices, we will go through some affirmations. We will look at the different mental patterns that you have, how you talk to yourself, and how to do a better job so that you can talk to yourself in a more supportive voice and with more supportive words. Emotional practices include journaling and inner child work so that you can clear old wounds that are still triggering you today and that are holding you back from fully claiming your best. Finally, in physical practices, I'll coach you how to take good care of your body. Now, I'm not a gym trainer, but I might suggest that you go to the gym or that you take walks or that you do some yoga, that you take some salt baths. Now, this is all about the art of extreme self-care so that you take care of your body. It's a temple of your soul. And when you learn how to really take care of your body, all the other layers can really come in alignment. You see, there really is a recipe for managing your energy, and you really need to learn how to do that. You need to learn that recipe that works for you. And the recipe that works for you is not going to be the same recipe that works for everyone else because you're unique and you're special and you're completely loved exactly the way you are. You know, not being effective in managing your energy can really hold you back from achieving your full potential. If you continue to live in this place of fear, you won't be able to snatch those opportunities that life presents you. And that can be very detrimental to your overall health and well-being. And I know that because when I was working full-time for a wonderful corporate organization that just didn't feel aligned with what I wanted to do, I became very depressed because that's not where my soul wanted to be. I did not want to upset the status quo because this change for me and my situation meant that it impacted my family life as well. I was really uncomfortable with all these changes happening in my life. I felt the shift very strongly, and yet I didn't quite know how to manifest that in my life. And I was so afraid of changing the status quo because I was afraid of being rejected for being me. I was afraid of offering my gift to the world because I was afraid of what people would say or think of me. I knew in my heart that the work that I'm doing today is really what I am meant to do, but I was afraid to do it. So I whipped myself mentally for staying in a job that did not work for me anymore, with which I was not aligned anymore, just because it gave me some stability. There were so many beautiful synchronous events that happened in my life as soon as I committed to my purpose. As soon as I found the way that worked for me to approach all these changes, to change my mind, to change my emotions, to change my perceptions of life, I'm really blossoming now and I'm really happy. And these are the tools that I want to share with you. I want to help you not do exactly what I did, but I want to help you find what works for you in your situation. So let's come back to this program that I'm offering to you today. What exactly is this program? Well, as I mentioned earlier, this program can be done face to face or it can be done over the phone. So it really doesn't matter where you are in the world, we can still connect by the phone. You just need a phone or a Skype connection. So every session that we have, I will tap into spirit and I will tap into my intuition and I will guide you to find the answers that you're looking for, to find the solutions that really work in your life in this moment. And all of these solutions are based on the four foundations, and they are based on your ability to center yourself. And I'll be even coaching you on how to better center yourself. I teach you how to stay grounded, how to stay in the moment, how to differentiate between the voices of ego and the voices of spirit, so you always know where your guidance is coming from. You're no longer out there on your own in the dark trying to figure out everything for yourself. You have help. And having this help can really decrease your stress level, can really decrease your anxiety level, because now you have someone to talk to, someone who understands, someone who can coach you how to do things a little bit better next time. This, together, we will set up a space of complete love and complete trust so that you have a special sacred space for you to grow in a very safe manner. Now, I can't possibly list everything that we will cover in this program because there's just so much, and because it's customized to everyone. Everybody's going to go through a different process. What I can tell you is that this is a 6-month program. There are many reasons why I wanted to make this a 6-month program, and most of all, it's because I know that it takes time for change to happen. The main reason is because I see so many people struggling and trying to piece everything together and trying to learn from this teacher and that teacher and trying to put everything together and not quite knowing how. And the knowing how part actually takes time. When you want to apply something that you've learned, it takes time. And it's good to have a coach there to help you every step of the way. So that's why this isn't just a weekend retreat and then I ship you home and you're alone to try to implement everything. So I'm with you every step of the way. And so at every step you can ask me questions because I'm also available to you through email during this 6-month program, so that if you have a question, if something comes up, if you're going through an ebb or if you're going through a flow and you just want to share your joy or you want to share your frustration, I'm there for you through email every step of the way. Most of all, you feel like you're no longer alone. You feel validated. You feel heard. You feel like you mean something. So it boosts your self-confidence too. I have found through experience that giving you the support that you need over a longer period of time is better in the long term. It helps you learn the information. It helps you sift through this information. And most of all, it helps you integrate the information and the tips. It helps you become this new you that you want to be. I want you to be successful in your life. I see you leading a life of joy and abundance. And that's why I want to work only with clients who are really serious about getting to the next level, about raising their vibration and their awareness to the next level. I'm only taking clients who are serious about changes and who are committed to leading a life that is more spiritual. And so that's why I only want to work with people who are ready to make a 6-month commitment. I really want to help you. I want to be there for you. I want to journey with you. As I tell all my clients, I'm a stand for you. I'm like the midwife to your spirit. You have to do all the hard work, but I'm here to help you. I'm here to soothe you. I'm here to help you push through those hard moments so that you can really become the whole you that you are meant to be. My role as your coach, as your mentor, as your Reiki master is to hold this sacred space for you so that you can grow and you can blossom and you can become the best you that you can be. I'm here to believe in you even when you can't do that for yourself. I know how difficult it is to go through different transitions, to go through spiritual shifts and trying to make it all on your own. That's why I want to be there for you. I provide you with guidance, with support, with soulful approaches to life. And most of all, I'm here to give you a process whereby you can access your own personal inner wisdom. I have so much joy when clients tell me that life is clicking better for them, when they can find more peace, more centeredness, when the old triggers that they used to have aren't triggers anymore, when they move past big blocks. I love cheering people on during all those aha moments. And I also like to nurture people when they fall down so that they can get back up and continue on their journey. If this program speaks to you, then by all means, send me an email or give me a phone call, and we'll go through a free 30-minute exploratory session where we'll see if we're a good match vibrationally. And now that you've listened to this video, you're probably wondering, well, this is nice, but how much does it cost? Well, let me tell you that from now until August 15, this program is offered at 50% off. So you're paying only $900. That's $150 a month for 9 sessions, individual coaching, for access to me through email 24/7. Now, I'm not always online 24/7, but you'll get a response within 48 hours. And you also have spiritual guidance every month. This is an oracle reading that I do for you. So when I check in with Spirit and I ask Spirit, what does it want for us to work on this month? So you get 6 oracle card readings through email. You get 9 sessions with me, and you get access to me through email. All that for $900, $150 a month. It's a really good deal for this program because it's going to be life-changing for you. And it's going to incorporate so many things that I've learned from so many masters over the world, from Brazil to Chicago to everywhere in Canada. You'll get all that, and it'll all be filtered for you. It'll all be given to you in a way that you can understand and that feels appropriate for you in your life in this moment. It's like a one-stop shop for you. After August 15th, the price goes up to $1,800. So it's a good time to sign up for this program now. I invite you now to listen to your inner guidance and take the next step to lead the life that you really want, to manifest your dreams. I see you living a life of joy and of abundance, full of love and synchronicity, the life that you really want to live. I'm holding that space for you, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you.